2, 3. Woo! I am live, baby, live and excited. Okay, how is everybody doing? I'm Creatively Lisa, and I am high-vibing in from Long Beach, California. Woo! I'm back. I'm feeling better than ever. Woo! Holy smokes. I have had some crazy times. I've gone live a few times, but not much. I've kind of gone dark, and I apologize. But I've been dealing with a lot of family stuff and one thing after another, and working on all kinds of stuff. And I'm home. I'm feeling better. I was going through my stuff, and then all of a sudden I realized some stuff, and I got pissed. I got angry. I got mad. And I realized some stuff, and I have to share it with you because this is so important. And it's made such a difference. And I have to share it with you. Okay? So, the title and what I was thinking here is Get Mad. Do something about it. But staying complacent isn't going to change your life or get you what you want at all. And we are 6 months into this year, and I am in a couple coaching programs and just a variety of different things. And I've just felt a few things. Felt off in me, energy's off, but I've just not feel like I can't quite figure it out. Dude, I know it. I know my business. I know what I need to do. I know all this kind of stuff. But something was just off. And I had a really cool breakthrough recently, and I figured my DMO and I figured some fun things out. What I'm doing over the next 3 months, I'm doing a 90-day run, but in a different way. And I'm really excited to be able to do this because it's a test. I'm experimenting, and I'm really excited. But what I was most pissed about, and I know if I'm doing this, it's happening. You're probably doing it too. And I didn't even realize I was doing it. I did not realize I was doing it. I have been tolerating. I have been complacent in my life and what's going on. And I have been not happy about certain things in general. But what have I done about it? Pardon me, not a goddamn thing. Except whine in my head. Wah, 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 wah. That's not serving any purpose. I know, because only made things worse. Didn't solve any problems. And made me feel like shit in the process, and even bring my mood and my vibration down even lower. So, no, kind of sucked. Really sucked. Now, that's not like me. I'm an action taker. I'm a doer. But, there's no excuse. Full stop. That's the way I am. And the fact that I haven't been over these last time period has been it snuck up on me. How often does it sneak up on you? And all of a sudden you realize 3 years in, 5 years in, 6 months in, you're in that shitty job you were in to start with that was only temporary, and you're just going to deal with it for a little bit. Then all of a sudden you forgot about it, and you're miserable, and it's 5 years in, and you're still that sucky ass job. Yep, I know. Or anything else, an apartment. I got back from my trip. I was living in a hot mess. It was horrible. It was messy. It was disgusting. I don't live like that. I was tolerating it because I just didn't feel like taking care of it. Bullshit. You're never going to feel like doing something if you don't do it. When you start doing it, you start feeling like doing it. And so I hired a cleaning service to come in and clean my house. But guess what? I had to clean it first because there was shit everywhere. So I had to clean all of that up and organize it. It was the best experience ever. They cleaned it. The house is spotless, organized, on. What did that make me want to do? Do more. it really cleared things out. And so my question to you is, how often do you tolerate something that's going on in your life that you don't like? How often are you complacent with what you're doing and not happy? Pretty soon 5 years have gone by. 6 months for me, slowly creeping in. And I was tolerating and not being me and not doing what I need to do and worrying, which is certainly not me. But we do this without even realizing that it's happening. It's not, and that's the problem. So this live is designed to, well, smack me in place, because I was like, whoa, hello, pardon me, fuck that, I'm tired of that, I'm not doing that anymore. And two, smack, smack, smack. Wake up. Otherwise, it's going to be the end of 2022, and you're going to be right where you are at now. Do you really want that? Do you really want that? And the answer is no. Not just no, fuck no. No, I want the life that I want. And the only way that I'm going to be able to achieve it, the only way that you're going to be able to achieve it, is do it. That's it. Do it. Not talk about it, not complain about it, not make excuses about it. Do it. That's it. And that is what we're going to talk about. That is what is important. And so it's all about having this realization, realizing that you're complacent, realizing that you're not happy and you're tolerating it, and stopping it. Start taking action to make the changes that need to be done. And you know what those are. They're going to be different for everybody, but you know what they are. And that's what needs to be done. My breaking point, as I said, was today. And I come to the conclusion that I'm done. I'm done fucking around. I'm just done. No more. None. And that was like, oh, and I got a fire under my ass. Funny thing is, when I had that little shift in my head and in my soul, guess what else happened? I started feeling better. I did. And I decided it's time to shift and change things. And so I have something that I was watching today, and I have to share it with you because I thought that it was pretty profound. And so I'm going to read it for you. I'm going to read it. When you want to live the life of greatness, you have to be comfortable with making different choices than other people expect. Think about that. That is huge. And those choices aren't going to be maybe what they want. It's the way it rolls. It's the way it rolls. To have the life that you want, you cannot be concerned with what everybody else thinks, does, or says. That's it. Not only you have to get off your ass and actually put feet to it and do it. And not just do it once. Every single day, move towards it. Without excuse. Without anything. Just do it. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to move forward to have the life that you want. And I realized that, and I thought, what am I worrying about? What do I care what other people say, do, or think? There's something it's something that was there, and it hasn't been fully reprogrammed. Because I always talk about you have to reprogram your mind to do what you want, and it's not fully reprogrammed, and it comes out without me realizing it, and sneaks up, and that's not cool. So be aware of what's going on around you, but what's going on in here and in here, and really get real with yourself, because Do you want to be in the exact same place you are right this minute in 6 months from now? Do you? I don't. And so the only way that's going to shift and change is if I change. The only way it's going to shift and change for you is if you change. And that is huge. But it's easy. It's possible. It can be done. And I'll throw this in. If you're ready for it, message me, text me, comment below, and put done. Because let's change it up. Let's make the next 6 months fucking awesome. Let's quit screwing around here and everywhere else and start doing what we want to do, when we want to do it, how we want to do it. I've just found a way to streamline my day, and I'm excited to experiment with it. For 90 days, I'm going to do this, and this is part of it. And I'm going to hold myself accountable, and I ask you to hold me accountable too. I am going to go live every single day on something. Most likely an insight, hopefully every single day, no matter what. Even if it's for 5 minutes, I don't care. I'm doing it starting today, July 1st, for 90 days. July, August, and September. No matter what I'm doing, no matter where I am, live, baby, live. I'm also going to do a reel a day. I'm also going to do TikTok, all of them, all of the shorts a day. Every single day. I'm going to post every single day, and I'm going to be on here every single day. And I just realized that you have to make the decision in yourself before and really like make that decision, because people say people say that, I hear it all the time. Oh, I want to change. No. Wanting to change and making it a non-negotiable and making that life switch that you want a non-negotiable, it's not wanting to. Wanting to, I'm sorry, is weak. Doing it is strong. So when you make that life decision and you go, no more, I've had enough, I'm not doing it anymore. As I said, get mad and do something about it, and kick the complacency and the excuses and the bullshit to the curb, because the only way you're going to be able to change your life, and I put myself in that mix right along with you, the only way we can change our lives is to actually take the action that's necessary to do it every single day, no matter what. And that's key. That's key. When I discovered this today and I had this, whoa, I had to come on and tell you guys, because this is huge. And I don't want to be where I'm at 6 months from now. I don't want to talk about it either. So where do I want to be 6 months from now? So that's step 2. So step 1 is coming up with the decision and making it and making it a non-negotiable. Step 2 is where do you want to be in 6 months? Because that's what you need to go towards no matter what. And write it down. Write it down exactly where you want to be in 6 months. Whether it's your own business, whether it's health-wise, spiritual-wise, whatever it is, write it down. If it's all of them, write it down. And write it down in detail, because the mind follows what's out there. And that's a very visual thing. And then we work towards it. We work towards it. And we just make things happen. It's just really what it is. And it can be done. So those are the 2 main things. And so make the decision, make it a non-negotiable, write it down. And every day, every single day, without fail, do what, at least, if you can do more, but at least do one thing that's going to put you closer to that and further away from where you are right now. No excuses ever again. No complacency. No tolerance. Those are forms of lack, and they do not belong in a successful soul. They do not belong in a successful soul. You are meant for greatness. I'm meant for greatness. I know that. You're meant for greatness, and the only way that you're going to get there is to hold yourself accountable and do it. Do it. It's that easy. It's not easy, but it is. And if that's what you want, it's possible. Absolutely possible. I'm doing it. Join me on my journey. Click done in the comments and let's figure it out and let's take the next steps for the next 90 days. I'm doing a 90-day thing to take me all the way to the end of the year. And you'll look back and you'll be like, hell yeah, things are changing. Things are different. And it can be done. So thank you guys for so much for joining in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to be here every single day, every day moving forward. That's it. No excuses, no tolerance, no complacency. Done. Mwah. Write in the comments what's one thing you want to change in your life and give yourself a timeline and what you want to change in your life and what do you want to see in the future. So go back and look at it, listen to it again so you know exactly, like to write it down and do all that because it's going to make a difference. And then post done in the comments as well, and let's do it together. All right? So until tomorrow, because I'll be back, always remember to go out and create something magnificent. Ciao. See you tomorrow.